Hey, do I need to get closer? Or...
Yeah.
Ugh.
Are we ready?
I'll work on my posture.
Wait, I need to start the timer. Because it only records up to 26 minutes. 27 minutes. Alrighty. Give me 1 second. Alrighty.
It's kind of...
We are going live in 3, 2, 1. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Beans in a Pot podcast. I'm your host today, Antonio. Joining me is...
Karen.
Jenny.
Janelle.
As you guys can see, we have video. Woo! Yes. But yeah, this will be new, up and coming thing, you know. We're going to try things out. But how's everybody's week so far? Karen?
Good. Long. Tiring.
Tiring. Jenny?
Great. I'm back home.
Mine's were good. A lot happened.
What? Oh, with the Clippers.
Oh, I know hurt. But yeah, it was good. Just the weather's been
That's mad.
the weather's been
Yeah,
hella bipolar.
When I was on my way here, I was like, bitch, you're complaining about this. This is about to be in your reality.
Well, I don't know, but today the sun was burning.
Yeah, it was hot. My ass was burning.
Like, I didn't understand.
Got a fat old ass on.
For real.
Look, we get it, okay?
Look.
Yes. But my week was pretty good. You know, worked, did stuff like that. Partied hard this weekend. Partied real hard. Well, this week's topic is dates. Like date ideas, things to do on dates, things to expect on dates, you know. Just overall ideas on dates. Who wants to go first?
Not I.
Anybody?
Not me.
Let's
You want me to start off?
Let's start
Yeah.
with, like,
Alright.
what's your ideal date? Let's start.
What's your
basic.
like go-to date spot, I guess? Let's start off like nice and
don't go
simple.
on down.
Okay. My go-to date spot would be like, you know, maybe getting some ice cream or going to a park or something. Like something you could like do, but not get too distracted from, you know, learning about the person.
I don't go on dates, but I would say I used to think movies was okay, and then I realized you don't
Movies
talk
is
about
like-
anything.
Yeah, movies is the worst like spot.
Yeah.
Because you just sit there in silence for like an hour or two.
Exactly. So I don't
In my
really
case, fall
know.
asleep.
What?
I said in my case, fall asleep.
Yeah.
It's too cold in there.
That's true.
Miss Ma'am over there.
What's your ideal date, you know?
I don't know. I think a picnic, but you know where a
That's
lot of
cute.
people go, so you won't be by yourself. And like if it's your first time meeting someone,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean?
Like a
Okay.
public park.
Yeah, I think that'd be cute.
Mhm.
You? What'd you say?
I said ice cream, like going to the park.
What has been, everyone here has dated
Mm-hmm.
or is dating.
Yes.
Thus far, what has been your favorite like memory of a date?
I like going Daily Busters on dates. It's pretty fun. That's when you get the competitive side out of them.
Out of you?
Out of them. But out of me too. But it's just like a nice little fun thing to do.
Yeah.
To see.
Mine would be like a walk
Give us
around a
my water.
lake. Just because I like anything water related.
I'll walk around what?
A lake or
Okay.
like a
So we like to go to
park.
a pool on a date.
Honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Mm.
A nice pool. You order some food or bring food. Just chilling.
I just had my recent first date, but it was nice because we went to the park and we painted.
That's cute.
That's sweet.
Mine was, my favorites were museum dates.
Museum dates.
I want to go to the museum.
A museum date sounds pretty fun.
Yeah. It was
Especially go to the aquarium on a little edible. You know?
Who said that?
I don't know. But yeah.
What's a big, like, okay, Janelle, I know it's a little different for you, but let's say you weren't in your situation. What would be on your first, on like, not your first date, but like, go on meeting someone, hanging out? Like, what's an ick, I guess?
Like when I'm first meeting them.
Yeah, like let's say you're like with someone and what's something that I guess would turn you off, or you'd be like, I don't know about you.
Let me see. I don't know, when they think they can control you, you know, like, I don't know,
Like,
or what?
like if they ordered for you, and if you're at a restaurant or something,
Right.
but like she's having like one of those.
Right.
That's great. I don't know if you would do that. My bad. Sorry, cut you off.
And like some people be letting that happen. I don't know. I don't like when people tell me what to do.
Facts.
Yeah, we know.
Mine would be okay. There's people that love to learn how to read people. My ultimate thing is I hate eye contact. So once the other person picks up on it, that they try to like to dominate me with it.
With eye contact.
Yeah, because now I want to punch you in the face. Why are you making me nervous?
I love making eye contact.
No.
Eye contact is perfect.
Just write down what you want to say. I don't even want to talk to you. Jennifer?
I don't like when people approach you in an arrogant way. Or they talk too much about themselves. They don't ask anything. It's just like, okay, you love yourself. We get it. No, we support you loving yourself. But sometimes it just
It's about me
off,
now.
Yeah, it becomes arrogant at
Like,
some point.
I love me too. Tonio?
Me? What are we talking about?
Like something that you don't like that people do on a date.
When they're on that damn phone. Like, are we on a date or are you dating your phone? Like, talk to me. Let's have some conversation.
You know what? I'm gonna have to change mine and agree with you. Because sometimes you're like, why am I even here?
Yeah. Like, they just make you feel like, bro, what are we doing? I'm just sitting here in front of you while you're on your phone.
Yeah. I try my best not to use my phone when I'm with people. Unless, like, we're all mutually using our phone. Okay, cool. But one of my biggest personal icks, just in general, is when people talk on the phone and we're, like, hanging out. Unless we're all in the conversation.
Yeah. Anything else?
I hate when people go.
That's not gonna help.
No, what I mean
Staying in.
can y'all tell this is the first time recording?
Yes, this is our very first time recording a podcast. It's okay.
I know. I'm trying to work on my posture.
Right? And me slouching.
It's okay.
Damn it, I forgot what I was gonna say. When they try to be like, okay, just because it's more modern in like today's society about like the whole going on one date and expecting an outcome out of it. It's one thing to be direct. It's another to try to hint at it and then try to be like, you call them out on it and they're like, no, I didn't say that. And then they try to like, at least in a female's perspective, like mansplain me on why and how I should feel with whatever comment they said. It's just like, bitch,
Let's
you
do us a
get them in my
favor.
face.
Move it closer.
Yes.
Please, because my neck.
I felt that. My back hurts.
Give me a pillow.
Thanks. Oh, okay. It feels a little better.
Can I have a pillow? Please.
Oh my god, you want to check out the whole thing?
It's the FOMO with the pillow.
Thank you. Oh.
Right? Yeah. Game changer. Karen, would you like a pillow?
No, I kind of have one. Thank you, though.
All right, back to the topic of dates. What would you say is like, what would you say is a cheesy date?
Cheesy.
Like, in your opinion.
For me, it would be, I wouldn't, it's kind of cheesy / boring for me. I'm being asked on a movie date. It's just like, you're putting no effort.
Yeah.
I don't even want to go.
I feel like movie dates aren't really a date. I feel like you just,
Paying to hang out with someone else.
yeah. And you don't get to know anything about them. You're just kind of sitting there and quiet, like, oh, that was fun. All right, bye. You know.
Yeah. I love, it wasn't a question.
Oh.
But I love going on a drive.
Drives are
I
great.
love drives.
Like, it don't matter if it's daytime, nights, I don't care.
Drives
because
is
at
just
first it can be awkward or kind of like, you're jamming.
Mm-hmm.
But it's either the scenery or the lyrics that will spark up that conversation, and then you'll get to know. All right, there might be something or what or not, or you're boring. Give me the fuck home.
Yeah.
That's not nice. I should not say that again. My bad.
Coming off real strong.
Tonyo,
Sorry, we're all a little camera shy.
what do you consider a cheesy date?
A cheesy date? Since I'm always the ones planning dates, I feel like I never had a cheesy date. Like, I feel like I always try to make my dates interesting, like, by doing some type of activity on a date.
Okay, so let's switch it up for you for a bit, since you're a guy, and the stereotypes and whatever, stigmas. What has been a date that you have put the least amount of effort in to plan?
The least amount of effort? It's probably like the last minute ones. Where I kind of forget, like, oh shit, we're hanging out. Then I'm like, all right, what can I come up with real quick? That's why I'm like, a park and some ice cream. That's like a nice, quick, easy date. I'm not too cheesy, I swear.
Kudos to you for actually planning the date every time.
I always have to.
Like, you're making effort.
I try.
Honestly, I don't know. What's cheesy?
Or what would be a boring date for you, I guess?
I don't want to say boring per se, but I think dinner dates are overrated. Yeah. Like, it's like the easiest, most convenient, little to no effort thing. Unless it's like a new bar that opened in town or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, oh my God, I came here with my friends and we had so much fun. Okay, cool. But if you're just like, oh, what's like easy?
I can agree with that, unless it's also like something they're passionate to try.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
then it's just like, okay, you want to share something you want to experience with me.
Okay. Yeah. So I feel like if you're just easily, conveniently trying to do a dinner date, it's like, come on, dude, you made little to no effort. But if there's meaning behind it,
The dinner date?
then it's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. That, the restaurant and the movie theater. Like, at first, me too. I used to think like, oh, I always wanted to go to or if I ever had a boyfriend, to go to the movie theaters and have like a little cute date. But now that I think about it, it's like it would be awkward. Like,
you know what is a good movie theater date? Drive-through movie theaters.
Yes.
Them joints are nice.
Yes.
I wonder if we have some. I mean,
Okay, so there's exceptions.
There is exceptions
to certain things.
Yes. Don't take what we say.
Literally, please. We don't want to get canceled.
Take everything we say with a grain of salt, but we try to give some advice. So take it with a little bit.
But just remember, we're a disaster. So.
Yes, we are a mess.
Okay.
Don't quote us on anything. Please.
Please. An emphasis on please. What has been and let's separate them. What has been the most awkward date everyone has been on? Jenna, you can like spin yours around since, it's new to you.
I haven't been on much dates.
For you, then, an awkward encounter with a boy.
I don't know. Hold on, let me think about it.
Okay.
All right, Jenny.
Y'all, I have not dated in a very long time.
Open up the
Open
record
up the record book.
back in the day. Pull up the yearbooks.
Well, mind you, back in the day when I was dating, I was in high school and we were all fucking broke. So nobody was dating. You're going to like 5 guys.
What was that like, conversation or encounterment then?
What do you mean, like encounterments? Like how they approach you?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all, the DC scene, DC guys. what is the reason? Like, you guys just pull up on a girl at the club thinking they want to dance with you. And,
Hey, yo, Ma, come over here.
and it's like super clear, or you'll do weird shit to try to get their attention. It's like, bro, fuck out of here. I don't know.
Big head, come over here.
I just
Let
really
me dance.
hate when they come up behind you or like they try to force your hand, and it's like my body language says it all.
Yeah, or when you'll say no, and especially for me because I'm aggressive, but I'm nice and I'm like no, and they're like, why? Because I don't want to, motherfucker. Like,
I felt that, yeah.
what do you mean?
I second that. Or when you get upset because I shut it down,
And then you're like, you're ugly anyways.
you didn't think
for
I was
real,
ugly 2
for
seconds
real.
ago.
That'd be the quickest comeback. You ugly anyways.
Or for me, like, that I'm more on the bigger side, they'd be like, you're fat anyways. And I was like, when you're my height, you can talk to me, okay? Get the fuck out of my face.
You're not fat. You're hermosa. We're all about body positivity here.
No, but like, I'm referring to how men, when they get shut down, they're really quick to go shallow.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I think
Not all, some.
Sorry, don't cancel me. And if you do, and what?
Karen, stop. We just started.
I'm kidding. I think for me the most awkward. Hold up, that is not. You have it awkward. I'm gonna let it go.
What was that side eye?
Nothing. What's side eye? Damn, what was an awkward one?
Sorry.
I don't
She
think
over here
I've gone
munching.
on an awkward one.
Thirsty.
Yeah, I don't think I've gone on an awkward one. I think an awkward experience was there was this one time we were on FaceTime, and I'm not good with nice. I don't know how to be nice. And a guy opened the Chipotle door for me.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to open it for them because whenever I was closer, but he like rushed to open it for me, and then he opened it. I don't know. Do you remember what it was he said?
It was something along the lines like, I hope you have a nice day. But it was just like his tone of voice.
He like threw like 3 compliments. I said thank you, and he said, you're welcome. I think he said beautiful or whatever, and then he threw like 3 more compliments back to back to the point where I was like, oh shit, I didn't even know how to react.
She was getting.
It threw me the fuck off.
Yeah. It left her speechless.
She was stuck. Too
And
stunned.
I always
Yeah.
talk. I don't know how to shut up. Which is not awkward, but it is awkward for me.
She wasn't expecting it. It was. Oh dang!
Is it about to die?
Already?
Yeah. Alrighty, we're taking a little break, and we are back. So
I'm better than ever.
yes, we are. So we are doing dating advice now. They're gonna do Karen, Jenny, and Janelle. We're gonna do the girls' perspective, while I do the guys' perspective on the dating advice scene. So you guys get a little bit idea of like both genders and see what they go through, getting ready for dates. Would you girls
So
like
the first
to?
topic is preparing for the date.
Yes, we'll start preparing. So how do you guys, or what do you say for the girls for preparing dates? Can the wire get around? There we go. Sorry, the table's a little messy, but
Okay, for the couple that I have gone on, for me, I usually mentally prepare myself on why I should not fake. Once I pass that part, I try to like not get too in my head about how I look. And if anything, okay, yeah, I'll maybe like put my hair back or something and like do some like makeup. But when it comes to my outfit, I try to keep it extremely, extremely minimal.
like casual.
Yeah. Because maybe it's just our delulu selves as females, but to me, it gives them the perspective, oh, she's not over stressing or not trying to impress me.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll make it more, subtle.
Okay, I can see that. My advice, it's not even advice. Well, this is advice for the girls. search their phone numbers and their name because
This
you
girl
don't want to
going-
be human trafficked
girl's
and
going
sold
CIA
in
mode.
Europe. Yeah, you never know. We're living in crazy times.
Yeah.
You know what? This is crazy. So I met these girls. We went to the beach and everything. And we were talking about the whole dating scene down in Miami. And I was telling her how like somebody had looked up information on this guy and she found out all this stuff and whatever. And she said that she did the same thing before going on her date and that her boyfriend said that was super weird.
Mm.
Okay, so my roommate, we went to stalk one of her girls on their first Tinder date. And so, you know, homeboy comes around and like he hangs out with us like for girls' nights and stuff. And we admitted, like, it's admitted to him, like, hey, we were there on the first date too. And he's like, that's weird. And I was like, how is it weird? It was nothing towards you. It was for her safety.
Mm-hmm.
But he got offended at the fact that we even thought about that something could happen. And it's just like, there's nothing directed to you as a person. It's to your gender.
It's just you guys never
Yeah.
know.
Exactly.
I'd rather be safe.
My advice: bring a knife.
For real. It
God
sounds
damn,
crazy.
y'all's advice is like stay strapped up.
No, because, dude, do you know how... Okay, I don't have percentages, but do you know how many girls get drugged
A lot.
easily? Like, you just never know.
You don't.
Yeah.
You really don't. Another advice, at least for me, I've been single for years, so it's more comfortable for me to be straight to the fucking chase. It's during the talking stage or leading up to the date. Depending on how their energy is, a guy, either they're really excited and they're looking forward, they're overly excited, or they try to act all casual. So depending how much they pull to either or, then I'm like, look, this is coming up, you know, they'll either confirm we're still on, or I'll confirm, hey, are we still on?
Mm-hmm.
And I make it clear, what do you want out of this? Do you want to get to know me? Do you want a one and done? Like, what do you want?
Yeah.
A lot of guys get flustered and they want to play no, it's not even like that. I'm not, no, motherfucker, be straight up. Yes or no? Like, what is it? But for girls, it's really hard to communicate that because of the stigma of, oh, girl, that's too direct. You know,
Yeah. You gotta work your way.
yeah.
Well, I guess for the guys,
For the homies.
I would say if you're gonna take it to a date spot, maybe like research it a little bit, see how much it's gonna cost you, because we all know you're gotta be damn well paying. But research it, see if you can afford it or not. If you can't, it's okay. There's always backup ideas. Like I said, park, ice cream, never go wrong. But don't do anything too crazy on the first date either. Like, remember, it is the first date. You won't be promised the second or third. So do something like you got fun in and won't trip about too much.
How do you, okay, this is a question for you as a guy, and because of all the stigmas, how do you feel, let's be real, there's girls that are head high in the clouds of that they deserve a 5-star restaurant or X, 1 to 3 type date, and then there's girls that they don't care if you take her to McDonald's, but if you pay attention to certain details and you just make that sit out, or, you know, whatever, that you're paying attention and learning her, like, you just want a second date type of vibe. How do you feel about that stigma?
On the 5-star restaurant versus McDonald's.
Yeah.
So if you're
Or like the girls, you know.
if you're expecting a 5-star restaurant out of me and this is our first time going out, I'm sorry. I'm not the guy for you. But like, if you really like, I don't really care where we go as long as we're like, you know, talking and like, keeping the conversation of getting to know each other. Then that's the ones I'll rather go for than I want a 5-star meal with a big old steak and a whole bottle of wine. I'm like, girl, I only got like $25 in my bank account. Let's make it stretch a little bit.
I asked that because I don't know if it has a lot of play into why dating is what it is now, where it's not even dating, it's literally hookup central.
Yeah.
But there's also just like, okay, I'm all about self-love and self-empowerment. I'm a girl's girl. But it's just like, who the fuck are you to expect that have celebrity status type interaction.
Treatment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like it's not a transaction. Like that, I don't know. As a girl, that pisses me off because you're giving men another reason why to be. Some, not all, some before I get canceled already. A reason to be like, look, I took you on this, I took you here. Let's go. We're about to fuck. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Next.
I think another one I have is always let somebody know you're going on a date, just in case.
Yeah. So they could at least track you and make sure you're safe.
Yeah.
That's for both
And update
guys and
them
girls.
throughout.
Yeah.
Yes.
Make sure you update them.
Okay.
So then.
But don't
What?
be that one person on the phone the entire time.
Yeah. Like if they don't do the bathroom, like I'm good.
Yeah. What about you? What do you think? Some advice?
About what?
Dating or like preparing for your date?
Oh yeah. I don't know. Just also, I guess, live in the moment. You know, just have fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's a date. It could go wrong. It could
And that's
also
okay.
go good. But just have fun. But also stay alert. It'd be crazy. out there.
Yeah, don't get too comfortable. Okay,
Mhm.
I want to pick on something that you mentioned. So you mentioned after you mentally prepare yourself to not fake. Why? Why are you even there?
Me?
Yeah.
Because I don't like people. But I'm in between if I want something or not. I've come to the conclusion I don't. I want something, but I don't need it right now from where I'm at. So there's that, but then I also have, I don't want to say I have an ideal version of what I want from a partner, but I think I know what I'm worth, but I'm also not going to be like, I expect X, Y, and the third on the very, very first date either. Like I have to be realistic because I have to prove to you if to that guy I'm even worth him going that extra mile as well.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I feel like I get myself scared because I'm too direct sometimes. Not just in the sense of like what it is that you want, but I'm a little too direct and not every, how I am, my personality is, not every man can handle that because it will trigger certain issues they can have about their
Themselves.
strength and masculinity or, their own self-confidence. Not even as a gender, but as a person. So that's why I'm like, do I even want to fucking
Deal with it.
Yeah.
Mm.
So then I'm just like,
Gotcha.
I choose peace and I'm staying the fuck home.
For me, I get the butterflies. I don't know. I always get butterflies on the first date because I'm nervous. I'm like, what do I do?
I feel like in the sense of that, of like the butterflies in the beginning, yeah. But like now it's just more so like,
No.
deal.
I get the butterflies no matter what date I go on. Because I'm like, damn, what if this shit just goes straight south? What do I do?
Have you ever been set up by one of your friends?
No.
I always wanted to do that, but no one wants to do it. They're like, you're too complicated. I'm like, leave me alone.
Yeah, I never had a date set up for me.
Do you trust your friends enough to set you up on a date?
Yes.
That did not sound confident at
I
all.
would trust them. I would trust them. Because my friends have my best interest for me. They
Yeah,
they
that's
really
true.
do look out for me.
Would you trust one of us to set you up? Would you trust me?
I don't know.
Why?
That's a big jump, Karen. Who you gonna put me with? Who you put me with,
I know
Cupid?
people that around your age.
All right, we'll test it out then.
Mm.
Okay.
Hey, we should do a follow-up on the podcast.
If it happens,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Let me talk to my peoples.
Your peoples?
I'll get back to you.
Get back to me. 3 to 5 business days. But yeah, okay, let's go back. Let's go back to the actual topic and continue on the advice.
Let's do communication.
Communication, yes. Communication is very important. I say this every podcast. I preach this. Talk to the person. Like, communicating is not that hard. Sure, it might be hard at first, and like, I'm not gonna lie, I get nervous too talking to people for the first time, but it's like
you gotta find your click with them. Like something like that sparks both your interests. Something like small. Or like something relatable you could do. Like talk about. That's how I for Janelle, always making so many friends and easy to talk to people.
Right. I just have so many. I can't keep up saying that. But yeah, communication is key. I would say that too. And like nobody can read your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
No one can read your mind. So just say what you want. Even if it hurts, other people's feelings. It's just it gotta be done.
And don't put up an act either. Make sure you stay true to yourself.
Yes.
Remember, it's a date. There's no promise first or second. Just be you.
Don't let assumptions get in the way because you don't know what could happen. Like good, it could be good or it could be bad, but don't let your mind
Wander too much.
Yeah, or don't let it how do I say, let that expectation that assumption, don't let it carry you to where you back out or you end up not going or whatever the situation is.
Yeah. I think one of my biggest things I have learned that's really key is transparency of how the assumptions and the putting up an act.
Mm-hmm.
Don't.
Yeah.
Because whether it's fear, whether it's trauma, or whether it's just, I don't know, just trying to prove yourself something, it's not even worth it. Or let's say for example, you go on, or that'll sound better if I use in this perspective. Let's say you go on a date with a guy and he's been he has a reputation. Rather than assuming, oh, homeboy just wants to, X, Y, and Z. Just be like, look, it goes back to of speaking up. What is it that you want? Or these are my interests. I don't know what you're expecting, but I'm not accusing you. Or this is my favorite line. I'm not accusing you or assuming. I'm letting you know this is where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
Take it and receive it how you want. That's on you now.
That's facts.
It saves you from wasting time.
It does save you from wasting a lot of time. Dang. I might have to put that into use. Thanks, Karen.
You're welcome.
Learn something new.
Learn something new.
Hey, you know what you taught me?
What did I teach you?
And I live by this now. People's advice are just opinions.
Yeah.
That never left my mind after you said it.
That as soon as I turned 18, it just clicked in my head whatever people say is just advice to me now, and I just go down my own path. I don't really let it affect me too much, but I just keep doing what I'm doing and let people talk.
People are always gonna talk.
Mm-hmm. Good or bad.
Facts.
People be bored.
They do be bored. Alrighty, guys. So the way we're gonna end this podcast is we got a name generator, you see, and we're gonna spin the wheel. Each one of us is gonna spin the wheel, and we're gonna describe what dates we'll give each other from the outside view, or
what dates we think would be ideal for them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First date.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Karen, you want to spin the wheel first?
Okay.
Spin it, then face it at the camera.
Oh, how to do that?
Oh wait, I put your wait. Good question. Since you're spinning, let me take your name out. Work in progress, guys. Alrighty.
We're pretty. Wait, do I press
Maybe
shuffle?
You push the
slide
button.
it.
You push this.
Oh.
There you go. Let's see. Oh wow.
What did she get?
She got me,
I
the
got
host.
Antonio.
All right, let's see.
Okay, we'll say it at the end.
No, you can say it.
Okay. I can see you, I feel like a great date for you would be, the state fair.
The state fair.
Yeah. And depending where it is, I can also see either you'd go on a drive after, or you would come up with one of our late nights plays, be like, hey, would you be down for this? And then go to our spots. By naming our spots, I'm going to be a hogger. I'm like, I'll share some. I feel like you would probably... either insomnia, depending how late, because the sleep here is usually at nighttime, or you would maybe even do Great Boy.
Yeah. I don't
Or the monuments after, because you love going over there.
Yeah. Sounds probably right.
Yeah.
Alrighty, my turn. Let's see who I get.
He said, I'm so excited.
Let's see. Let's see what I can make up. I got Jenny. Hey. Alright, take your name out and put my name. Oh, wait. No, you just got Janelle. You don't got to spin the wheel.
What?
You have Janelle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys. You don't get the little fun. Alrighty.
No, one of them has to. No.
No, we got it.
It even out. It even out.
Sorry.
Janelle would. Oh,
No.
then Janelle wouldn't do somebody.
No.
You do you. Oh,
I'll spin it.
you do Karen.
No.
Wait,
She
yeah.
does have to
Yeah,
pick.
yeah.
If she has to see if she thinks it's Janelle
if
or
it's
me.
Karen or
Janelle.
I can't.
Janelle
do
doesn't spin.
Are you confused?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Because I got you and you got
Alrighty,
Jenny.
we're doing the people next to us.
Okay,
Let's fix
we'll
that.
go down.
So, Janelle gets me.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tanya.
Sorry, I overcomplicated it. I'm a little bit up there. But anyways, Jenny, I think you'll like a nice little, maybe like a little oceanside restaurant.
Okay.
Whichever
Just-
one
just-
fast.
Just to start off, then go for a nice little drive, get some snacks.
I love me a good snack
Mm-hmm.
with some vitamin water.
Oh,
I
vitamin
love how
water.
you came up with that
Hey, vitamin
considering
water?
your, like, location.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, you want to send us some stuff? Just saying.
Yeah,
Okay,
vitamin
alright.
water. Please promote us.
We love your stuff.
Yeah. Or
It'd be
any
great.
airline.
Please.
Please take us out. Let us travel.
We won't be shy with those vlogs.
We won't be shy.
Like, hey guys,
We're
Welcome to my channel.
we're in Rome.
we're in
Alrighty.
Greece.
Janelle. I think you would enjoy a nice butterfly garden or like a sip and paint. It's something where you can kind of just like chill, do a little picnic, grab a little white canvas and just draw.
As my alcoholic guys think you should say white wine.
Yeah, low key.
Hey, that would make it better.
I'm trying to keep it, PG over here.
Oh, yeah.
We can never.
For Karen, I think maybe. Honestly, I think you would go on a late night trip to the beach.
I would. I've been trying
know.
to, but Jenny won't go with me.
But we're planning on going to the beach.
Yeah, we are planning to go to the beach.
Just for like the day. And then
Which
we'll
one?
We haven't decided yet,
Okay.
but we're planning it.
If y'all do VA, I'm down because I've never been. Yeah.
That's the one we were thinking
Yeah.
about. That was one we were thinking about.
Sorry, Jenny.
What?
I didn't go like OC. My first time going was 2 years ago with Allie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Allie was like, bitch. And I was like, look, my mama I'm just home.
Okay, so if y'all like OGs, go to Secrets out in Ocean City. It's like the shittiest, most danky ass place.
Beach. Yeah.
Okay, it's not danky, it's not that shitty, but it's just really ratchet.
Yeah, it is.
But
love
it's
it
so
already.
much fun,
It's
and
crazy.
they have like in water tables and
that's what I've
floatables. So if I'm ever here, I mean, we have to plan it, but like if I'm ever here, I'm so down to go. Like you get trashed. That's the whole point of going.
Well, on that note, guys, this will be the end of the podcast. I have been your host, Antonio,
Karen.
Jenny. Janelle.
and we'll see y'all next week. Remember,
Bye, y'all.
if you want to tap it, you gotta wrap it.
Don't be silly. Wrap the willy.
Just don't have sex.
Bruh. All right, bye, y'all.
Bye.
Go, Mr. Big.